MLB The Show's coverage of May brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Francisco.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is line to left. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Hence leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Hit to short. There is Crawford. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That is good.
Here comes the first pitch. Lined into left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Too high, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Smiley comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
batting ninth, the catcher, Roberto.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Shot toward right center, and this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Slater. Standing in, Buster Posey, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate, Austin Slater. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Santana will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding forward now, Jalen Davis. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Onto the home run porch and gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number two. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Grounded to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Longoria is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back, the designated hitter, Josh.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is going to have room out there as he all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. In the air down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 9.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Belt is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batter. Designated hitter.
In there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Here's the 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. Buster Posey would be next. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder. Come and go. Santana.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's one down now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Set to deliver on 2-1. 1 out and a runner on third. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Longoria's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Austin Slater. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mercado comes on now, and he has it one down. Ready to take his hacks again, Jalen Davis, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And a fastball called strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. A ball and no strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And he will apply the tag himself in the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is right there, 1 down. Danny Jimenez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's Carlos Santana now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Ready now, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Wilmer Flores. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dominic Leone comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Hit on the ground out for short, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Crawford stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Crawford over to his right, 2 down. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Jalen Davis. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, down in the count, Oak.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now in the box, Oscar Mercado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Here it comes, 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Josh Bell. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Up with it is Longoria. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hand is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He's set and the pitch. Wilmer Flores is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. 2 out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Hernandez waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even...
Afternoon baseball. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Giants. The
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now the pitch. Jalen Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Another try at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting third. The right fielder.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Popped up. Hernandez is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Hernandez.
0-1.
Pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Liner towards second. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. Cueto gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The third baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To Santana to get the double play. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Cueto offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Batting in, the right fielder,
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Count is 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped him up. Belt has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the... Standing in, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Takes this the other way to right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2, here it comes. This one's down to third. Hernandez at second. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Striding in, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Roberto.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Francisco Lindor waits on deck. That one's in there. 3-1. This is in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez at third with 2 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Austin Slater. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. To short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This game is rolling right along as we move in.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
He's ready now. The pitch slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The relay. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 32.
Standing in now, Frenmel Reyes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A pause and the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Melvin Adone answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Adone, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Full count still.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the count will be full.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
next to Cleveland.
Josh Bell the next to hit. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Up next to Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos.
In now, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Wandy Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just... Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses ball one. count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The bouncer to the left side, right to Ramirez. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Count 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Hence giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hence will get there, and he puts it away to Brandon Crawford digging in next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Into the box now, Austin Slater. Bullet back up the middle. Mercado is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
the center field.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count remains at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Standing in now, Tyler Naquin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. He went deep last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
A runner on first with 2 away. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Brandon Crawford.
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlene Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Fouled away. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Reyes is there, 2 down. Next to bat for the Giants, Jalen Davis. He doubled his last time through. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Emmanuel Clase enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Hunter Pence. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin is under it, and he makes the catch for out. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado.
Leading off for the Indians, the center fielder, Oscar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Stop.
Just keeping him close.
Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
In now, Josh Bell. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana, the 3-1. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. To second for 1. Relay to Pelt, they get 2, and that'll end. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He loses him on ball 4.
Designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Nick Whitgren answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. On the ground to the left side. Hernandez at second. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Cleveland Indians slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Aaron Savali takes home the win. Johnny Cueto permitted.